Hello, 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 my kittens. Welcome back to another episode of Freedom Wars. I hope everyone's had a fantastic few days and you're all excited for today's episode. We have an extra stream this week, don't forget. So I'm streaming today, tomorrow, and also Saturday. So we should be making some really good progress this week, all being well. Is the plan. I have kept my outfit on, as you can see, because I just adore it so much. So I don't intend on changing it at the moment. Right, Night, what is in the chat? The tweet has gone out. We are good to go. I believe. I haven't done any off-stream grind, by the way, before anyone asks me. I've not had time. So we are exactly where we were after the last episode, the same years and everything. The only thing I have changed is I've lowered some of the sounds. So I've kept the voice volume to 100%, but I've lowered the other two options to 90% because I did feel like during combat, in particular, things were quite loud over my commentary, so I've just altered it. So hopefully it's a little bit better, fingers crossed. Anyways, if you like what you see, don't forget to give a thumbs up on YouTube. It does help me out a lot, and do consider joining us over on Discord via Patreon or becoming a channel member to support the channel. It goes a long way. And as you all know, we do have another goal up for multiplayer with viewers, which is essentially open lobby. So that means not just Discord members, it means anyone that chooses into the stream. We will have a list and we will work through that list of people, and we will rotate people in and out of the group so people get a chance to play with me. So that's what open lobby is for those of you that don't know. Anyways, let's dive in. Let's jump into the game. I am early today, so hello to everyone that's here. Hello, Gerardo, how you doing? Quinn, how you doing? Right, I feel like I need to get my eye back in today. I've started Alan Wake 2 outside of streams at the moment, so like we've been playing that a little bit and it's so good. Genuinely scary. One of the more scary games I've played recently, so I'm looking forward to playing more of that. No doubt we should be okay. Let me just check my combat items. Yeah, we're good, we're fine. You know what, I keep bringing the adrenaline, which boosts attack power, and I never use it. I use the regenerator on occasion, but I never use the adrenaline. I've started using that. In fact, I might switch that though. Don't I have... yeah, defense, painkillers. I might have the defense boost a little bit. See how we get on, because we have been getting killed quite a bit, especially on missions with a lot of the gunners, as you all know. My frustration with those at the moment. Okay, so claim entitlements. We are, yeah, everything's claimed. So let's have a look up on missions at the moment. We have this mission, which is the mission we need to do to progress the story, and we also have this liquidation mission. So let's do this first. And I'm actually going to try a team of mostly healers and see what happens. So yeah, 3 healers and we'll have 1 attacker. Because that way, if there's gunners, hopefully it won't be as annoying.
Abductor detected. Orders are to terminate with extreme prejudice.
It's the spider. Oh, it's the spider and the tiger. What a mashup, what a combo.
Liquidate targets within our time frame.
Don't get too wild now.
Let's go.
Follow my.
I might actually give myself some painkillers.
Enemy sighted. Here we go.
Nice. Right. I don't know who's best to take out first here.
Prepare to engage.
Maybe at least take off the wings and stuff off the tiger and those missiles.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
Try this.
Hold on. Okay.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Here!
Assistance required.
Might be able to stay safe up
Critical
here
damage
actually.
sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
I'll revive Chris first.
Condition. Green.
Oh no! Missiles! Round the corner for safety. Let's throw a healing ticket down as well while we can.
You got this, right?
Obligation acknowledged.
Here! Tables!
Wings off. Get those wings off!
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Here! Gah! Try this!
Missiles. Oh my god, really? It was able to get Chris from around the corner? Are you kidding me? Crazy.
Hold of yourself. Appreciate it.
Caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its
Let's
attacks.
revive some teammates
Try
as
this
well.
yourself.
It's weird how they're not really doing the healing ticket though. Like I've got two other healers with me. There we go, there's one finally. That took a while, didn't it?
Try this. That's just try this.
Let's drag you down. You're being very annoying. I've got to get rid of one of them first. I think I'm going to go with the
Enemy
tiger though.
abductor mobile. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
What just hit me? One of the gunners?
Enemy abductor mobile. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Skadoosh.
Try this.
Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
Oh, that's so much better.
Blue Islands are back accumulation at 40%.
And there goes the stun roll. Oh, it's got me! Am I in its jaws? I can't tell. Yes, I am. I've been eaten! No!
Blue Island are back accumulation at 80%.
I feel like they are not really focusing on the tiger though, they're focusing on the spider. Alright, cover me. Let's try and get them to focus on the tiger.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Drag it
Assistance
down
required.
and... Nice.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Oh, Chris has been taken. Oh, he's in a normal pod, I think. So we should be alright. Right, let's get Chris freed.
Currently imprisoned in enemy abductor pod. Request immediate assistance. Assistance acknowledged.
Oh no!
Try this.
Oof.
Try this.
any chance here. Oh, safety behind this, I think. Should be.
Okay.
Comrade engaged in effective drag-down. Assistance recommended. Enemy objector immobilized.
Spider is like right by us though, unfortunately. Yeah, no one can get hit by that. Blaze over the thicket, got my HP back. Sadly didn't get all of it back, but better than nothing. Oh my god. I should have done a warm-up quest, I think, before jumping straight into this. Thank you, Chris.
Survival successful.
Appreciate it.
Please return to your duties.
Try this. Just
I feel like, I don't know, I keep saying this. It doesn't, just to be clear, it doesn't mean like I'm not having fun on the game or anything. But I genuinely feel like they've changed the AI from the version.
Enemy objector is
Like,
intensifying
your
its
teammates
attack.
seem worse, and the gunners seem more aggressive and more active. What I would say.
Blue Island effect accumulation at 40%. Explosion detected in enemy objector.
Moving in.
Rid of these gunners. Why is it gonna annoy me? This is what I'm trying to do now more, is get rid of the gunners.
I owe
Where has the tiger gone?
Here. Try this.
Why is it up here?
Get hold of yourself. Here.
Blue Island effect accumulation at 40%.
Not sure why the tiger came up here, because there was one accessory, but it was like down already, so that was kind of weird. Not sure what it was aiming at.
Enemy objector structural integrity at 30%.
It certainly wasn't the main
Prepare
team.
for final assignment.
Oh my god, this tiger. This tiger is cheesing me up. Is the tiger the new annoying one? And not
Try this.
the spider? Is that what we're discovering?
Blue Island explosion detected in enemy objector.
It's almost dead.
Critical
Chat.
damage
Oh my
sustained.
lord. Oh lordy lord lord. It's dead. Good.
Critical damage
I
sustained.
didn't even have a chance to revive Chris, and the spider is like right up in my grill behind me.
Try this. Tables, turn.
Nice. Oh my god, I wasn't sure that was
Critical
gonna work.
damage sustained.
In
Commencing
time.
temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
moving in.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Here.
Oh, we've got more gunners coming in.
I gotcha. Hold of yourself.
Critical mission. Green. Resuming combat.
I have a normal first aid for now. And that HP back. weird because I was expecting with having 2 other healers and me there to be far more pickets down. That's what my hopes was. I was like, right, those gunners won't be as annoying because I'll have a lot more heal chance. It seems to be the case though, unfortunately.
Try this of yourself.
Let's try and get these off my healing.
Okay.
Moving in.
Try this.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. That's unfortunate because I was right by a wall. I could have formed away. I would have had enough time, but I aimed to the wrong side. But Elfrida was right on it, at least, with the revive.
Blue element effect accumulation at 40%. Blue element effect accumulation at 8. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
And that's another one coming in, right? Don't tell me it's the tiger again.
Moving in.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity.
Oh,
at
how did I
30%.
not get hit then? That was ridiculous.
Try this.
I don't understand. Legit don't understand that.
Stand up straight.
Caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
That's fine. I'll buy the ticket. I'm safe. Relatively safe.
Obligation acknowledged.
Here. Here.
Oh damn, let me go on the guns, please.
Try this.
Like, 4th time was the job there.
Moving in.
And it should come off before it tries to throw me off its back. Nice. Just about. I think he was just gearing up to do it. And that one's off. Lovely. There we go. No more annoying missiles. Which is good timing because it was close to death, so I get those map drops at least.
Operation successful. Filing of
Seal
PS
trophy.
post engagement
Beautiful.
report.
Guard down too soon.
That started off a bit
Donate
sloppy,
resources
that
to the
quest, not
Ministry of
gonna lie.
Productivity to earn entitlement points.
But yeah, that was surprising because I don't normally go mostly healers on the team, but I was really expecting a lot more healer pickets down than that on a regular basis. Well, I think I saw during that whole mission maybe 1 healing picket casted by someone else. When there's 2 healers, Kai and Mateus. That was weird. That was very weird. I was expecting more, team. Not gonna lie. We're going buying some more ammo.
The completion. We must continue to serve the greater good.
I think I should be getting another trophy soon as well. I believe there's a trophy for dropping below 900,000 years, I think. Here we go. Team has already decided. So Mateus is the secondary healer. We've got Uwe, our defense, and we've got Elfrida, our attacker. Nice. Let's do this.
Enemy forces detected. Orders are to deplete enemy sustainability.
In a sandstorm. No visibility.
Neutralize enemy forces within allotted time frame.
It's not too bad though.
Brace yourselves. Here! Try this!
Nice. Get wrecked, sir.
Enemy
Get wrecked,
reinforcements
sir, old madam. Ow! I got wrecked.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Actually, I prefer that I just got hit there because that would have probably been a waste of the fish hit. How? How did that? What kind of BS was that? Did you all see that? Did you actually see the bullet like just literally like bend mid-air and follow me round? Like the angle was just I don't. Are physics even real? That sinner just like defied all possibility, really. They've got hacks on. That's what it is. I need to lock in.
Reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
There it is again. There's a bullet. Look at this. What? What? Oh my! It is. It's homing. It's got to be a homing bullet because that was just crazy. How did I even dodge it? Is this just the pure sinner? Somehow locked on through a wall. Amazing. This is like very much the mission that defies all physics.
I can't let them.
Rocks won't even stop me.
Obligation acknowledged.
coming for you.
Try this.
I could be wrong as well. I feel like they've increased the invulnerability window and now. On this version, it feels like. In particular, noticing it on this quest against sinners.
Prepare to engage.
They've definitely tweaked some things, 100%. We're all in agreement on that. I can see why they would tweak invulnerability window after a knockdown though. That makes sense, because like before it felt like you could just do your lock-on, form, attack, and then just like for example, I could do, say like this is locked on, and then I could go square, and then I could do this, that attack, and it would like insta-kill anyone basically in PvP with my upgraded EA knife.
Oh, about that, huh?
Okay.
Ready for that, sir?
Sustainability of anemic forces at critical level.
I think this might just be like sinners and gunners. Oh damn, here we go. We've got 2 with the homing bullets, and we got another annoying eyeball one. Maybe grenades would have been good because I could have just tossed them up.
Try this. Yeah.
Mission success. I didn't even need to go for them. Fair enough.
The sandstorm should clear up before long. Hold your position. I'll be with you
Hold
shortly.
your positions.
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report.
Omega, the lock-on rockets have some really aggressive
Donate
tracking.
resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Has that changed? I feel like that's changed. I was just saying as well, I don't know if you were here for that when you actually like turned up to the stream, but like literally a minute ago, say, I was like, I feel like the invulnerability window has changed from when you knock down a sinner, like it seems longer. Because I remember being able to do a certain combo and it was guaranteed one hit kill this combo every time. If I was able to like lock on, whip a fawn, do the fawn, attack, lunge, and then my R2 combo, it was guaranteed kill, hands down every time. But the invulnerability window seems that little bit longer, so that combo doesn't fully work now because it does damage on that second hit. It's been interesting to see some of these changes.
Enemy approaching. 4 o'clock. Type unknown.
What is it? Someone's on our tail.
Isn't that? It's Abel and Red Rage.
Yeah, Abel and Red Rage. Oh my god! I can't remember if we have to fight him here or not.
Matthias!
He got yeeted.
Freedom!
Careful!
Unimpressive.
Rude.
Elfrida!
Damn. We all just got absolutely wrecked. Talia!
You quite finished. Then I'll be taking this. It's clearly wasted on the likes of you.
Oh, he's so cool.
Interesting. That's a little more like it! You know, you just might make the grade for the Great Transformation after all. That's enough for today. I'll remember your faces. We must do this again sometime.
Abel, wait! Surely, you know what's inside of that container, don't you? Do you really mean to take it all for yourself?
Oh. But how else will I lead humanity? How else will you fools ever get what you need to be? Be patient. Little ones, it won't be long now.
Those psychotic eyes. Oh, I forgot how cool he is. He's like an edgelord, right? Mega, the AI sinners have more iframes after being hit with melee weapons and are a bit tankier.
Almost had it.
Feels like it, definitely.
That casket's important, you know. Very important, in fact. It's what's going to lead you to Simeon. But the thing is, it's no use by itself. It needs a very special kind of willow power. From a very special kind of person.
We need
Good
power.
morning. Message received from Cinermash's Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell.
It shows how powerful Abel is, that like he literally just wrecked a whole team. I mean, he had Red Rage to be fair, but like still, he wrecked Natalia, Uwe, Alfreda. But we managed to put up a bit of a fight against him at least. That's something. That counts for something.
You're continued. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Huh, there you are. So tell me, what do you think that thing Abel stole was?
Valuable resource, Mateus. They called it the Casket.
Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe we should ask Natalia about it. She must know more, right?
What are you two talking about?
We were just talking about this casket thing.
We still have no idea exactly what it is, do we?
Not a clue. I think I heard that Abel guy saying something about using it to lead humanity, though.
Do you know anything about it, Beatrice?
I'm afraid not. But let us examine the facts. A powerful abductor was also involved, I believe.
Yep, Red Rage. Such a cool name, right? Red Rage. Oh my god, I really wish we could have gotten Abel's outfit. It is pretty cool. Yeah, it is. With like the feathers like wrapping around the leg. It's so cool. And the hair, because like the edges of the, like, not edges, but the tips of the back of the hair just look like rust. Like, so cool.
Yeah, looked like Abel was in control of it.
Have you ever heard of the name Red Rage before?
Red Rage?
I mean, my character right now could be mistaken for Red Rage because look, I'm all red and I'm mad. It fits.
And Abel controlled the damn thing like it was a part of him. That Shaz is freaky.
Controlled it? This sounds like a special abductor indeed.
This is making Beatrice excited. She's like, how can I control the abductor?
I could give you a few more details if you like.
I'd like my own pet abductor. You know about this thing?
A little. Red Rage is one of a group of ancient abductors known as the Three Prototypes. We know they're supposedly being kept in Horai, but beyond that, our intel is pretty hazy. Mainly because no one has come into contact with them and survived.
The Three Prototypes?
That's right. It said that all abductor designs are based on the prototypes. Though they do also have some unique features that our engineers can't seem to replicate, even using the very latest technology. Red Rage's damage neutralization system is the most famous of these, of course. And there's the thing you noticed. Its ability to link directly with a sinner's consciousness. The link is made at the subconscious level, enabling instantaneous, ultra-precise response. It's a system that basically puts a moving fortress at the mercy of a single sinner's whim. But it's not for the faint-hearted. The feedback noise is too much for some.
Shaz. No wonder we couldn't stop the guy.
Yeah, we're a bit outmatched at present.
Incredible. I suppose the volitional charges would be transmitted via Willow Stream. But then, how would the data be processed? Oh, I do apologize. Sometimes I get a little carried away.
What about the other two prototypes?
Good question. Some think there may actually be 4 altogether, while others say they're not individual abductors at all, but parts that join to form a bigger whole.
So basically what you're saying is that no one knows anything?
Basically, it's like Exodia from Yu-Gi-Oh! You gotta get all the cards!
I prefer to think that there are still a wealth of theories to be explored. You should count yourselves lucky to have seen Red Rage up close. I'd love to have had the chance.
And live to tell the tale.
Me too. To see how it moved, and to get a look at the composition of its armor plating up close would have been...
Alright, I get it. Well, I don't get it, but I get it. First things first, we need to find out more about the casket. Let's go talk to Natalia.
Natalia? I saw her on this level of Citizens Promenade only a short while ago.
Then let's go see what she has to say. It's gotta be better than standing around here talking tech with you nerds. Me and Beatrice will go on ahead. Last one to find the Ice Queen's a rotten egg.
I think this is where Natalia softens a bit, I think. She kind of gets humbled by that fight. I do remember her, like, kind of warming up to the group in a way. Could be wrong there. Could be wishful thinking. Misremembering and wishful thinking.
Talk to her.
What do you want, worms?
See, there's no feeling. There's no feeling behind the worms. A phrase I never thought I'd say, but here we are. There's no aggression and dominance behind calling us worms. Where's the gumption? What can you tell us about the casket?
I'm not authorized to answer that question.
You can even hear that her voice has just, like, lost its edge, you know, it's just completely softened. She's disappointed.
And you are not to make any further inquiries into the matter. That's an order.
There's a little bit more bite that side.
I'm glad you're here, though. There's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
I've decided to put you forward for the Code 6 exam.
Shaz, yeah, Code 6! Finally!
That will be all. Dismissed.
Wait a second. It was us who came to talk to you. Nothing. Never mind.
The operation has already been issued. Sign up for it. Now.
Code 6 exam. What is it? It is destroy Horion, specialty type abductors, special S type, and it's heavy rain visibility. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad, I don't think, to be honest. Loadout, I think we're good. Let's double check. Yep. Let's just try it. See if we have a better time on this one. See if it goes better. Yay! Okay, almost a full team of healers though. Shall we do a full team of healers? I want to see. Like, I don't normally do it, so let's just... Nothing but heals for everybody.
Abductor detected. Orders are to terminate hostiles with extreme prejudice. Liquidate targets within our time frame.
Enemy sight. Don't get too wild.
Hostile forces detected.
Moving in.
Prepare to engage.
Gotcha.
Get rid of these gunners first. They'll probably respawn in like 2 seconds flat or something. Like they usually do. What? I should have went over that, right? I feel like that was mean. That was a bit mean. Chris, hello Chris. Chris did not care that I was covered in cobweb. Rude. He's like, yeah, whatever. This gives me like a 5 second
Combat
rest.
engaged in abductor dragdown. Assistance recommended.
Try this.
Attacking.
Attacking, I'll just walk straight into it and get hurt. Why not? Both Vickets down at the same time, crazy. It's a feast or a famine. With this many healers, it's a feast or a famine, honestly. Mega people did say this one was a bit tough. We'll see. We'll see. I might be alright with the amount of healers that I've got.
Try this.
Drag down initiated as well. Nice.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Teus is trying to pop the pod. Good to see it.
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
Yeah, because they reduced the time down, didn't they, on this? So
Enemy
we'll see.
abductor structural integrity at 50%.
To be honest, I don't know whether to bother collecting the materials then, because it's costing me seconds of time.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay. Someone revive me, please.
Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks.
Thank you.
You saved me.
Full element effect accumulation at 40%.
What might benefit me on this quest is having this weapon upgraded to the level that it's at, honestly, with the element.
Explosion detected in enemy abductor.
Try this. Tables, turn.
Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Nice, there we go.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
Yeah. Here.
That's the next one. Bring it.
Here. Here.
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor.
They did say like a tiger as well. So I think it's these two and then a tiger. I've managed to kill one. I don't even know how much time we've had. 20 minutes or was it 25? If I can kill one every 5 minutes, I'm good. There's only 4. I think. Could be wrong.
Here. Try this. Tables, turn.
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%.
Here.
Fire detected in enemy abductor.
Try this.
They're actually all focusing on the other one, so I am gonna go over there and help.
Shutdown.
Here. Try this.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Stand up straight.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary mission. Resuming combat.
Here. Got.
Can't get me. Can't get me from there, bud. Mistakes were made.
How it's done. Try this. Tables, turn. Here.
Fire element effect accumulation at 80%.
Got. Try this. Tables.
Right on again. Okay, I'm in my flow now. I've gotten in my mojo flow on this episode. Let's go.
Try this.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Got. How it's done.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
Try this.
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
We're done. Nice. Down. Okay, now it's just this
Enemy
one.
abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
Right, I want to get that gun off.
Here! Try this! Try this!
Drag it down.
Enemy abductor
Skadoosh.
immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks.
Try this!
Oh, damn. That was lame.
Try this! Try this! Here! Try this! Here!
Moving in.
Oh my god! This one will not stay still.
Obligation acknowledged. Ice element effect accumulation at 40%.
Jeez Louise, this one's annoying. Again, I feel like they've upped how much it runs around like this. You never used to do it this often, I swear to God.
Here!
Fire
Finally.
element effect accumulation at 40%. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Only half the time a loaded this operation remains.
This is what's costing the time, is chasing it around the arena. Chasing it around the zone.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor immobilized.
Well, I think we should be fine. Still got like 12 minutes left. So even if there's one more abductor, I'll kill it in less than 10.
Ice element effect accumulation at 40%.
As long as it's just one more, if it's two more, it could be a bit dicey, not gonna lie.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
Hello Defender, how are you doing?
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
It's done.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
It's done. Woo! Holy
Enemy abductor
guacamole!
destroyed.
Try this!
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
We got the tiger left. Oh, we got two tigers! Oh, okay, this could be clutch. Not gonna lie. Right, who are we focusing on this one?
Here! Try this!
abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Tables, turn!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
No holds barred! Here! Tables, turn!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
This concentration is so real, chat.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Chris is in need of help, honestly. Yeah. He's in need of help now. I'm gonna have to go... Oh, he's in frickin'... No, this is a waste of time. I'm gonna have to accept that he's gone, because I'm not being funny. It's a waste of time to go get him out, because he's in the actual tiger. So...
Damn it!
It's not worth it. It's not worth switching target. I need to get one down.
Currently imprisoned in enemy abductor pod. Request immediate assistance.
I'll just do a reclamation for him.
Currently imprisoned in enemy abductor pod. Request immediate assistance.
Frickin' raw. I mean, this could be dicey, chat. I don't know if we're gonna do this.
Currently imprisoned in enemy abductor pod. Request immediate assistance.
My dog. I think I'm getting stressed.
Currently imprisoned in enemy abductor pod. Request immediate assistance.
Unless I can kill this one with 5 minutes remaining, I'm not sure.
Currently imprisoned in enemy abductor pod. Request immediate assistance.
Accepting the loss of Chris, don't forget.
Currently imprisoned in enemy abductor pod. Request immediate assistance.
Wasn't worth the switching of the targets because this one was already lower on health and I don't know if I would have got it out in time. Sometimes tactical choices are required with time limit restraints. Okay, so now we're going to the other one.
Here! Try this! Table, turn!
We've got less than 5 minutes remaining. When Kylie's silent, you know she's in extreme focus mode.
Damn
Yeah,
it!
pretty much. We can do this. Okay, I'm confident now. If this is the last one, we've done it. There's no way it's going to take us like 4 minutes. Not a chance.
You got this, right?
Oh no.
Try this! Here! Try this! Table, turn! Try this! God! Try this!
I'm aware of this timing.
Damn.
Table, turn!
Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. I think I'm starting to panic a little bit now. Can we do it, chat, do you think? Okay, I'm down. Oh, someone revive me, quick! Stress! What are you doing? I'm right there! Oh my god, Mateus, you legend.
Try this! Try this! Try this! Damn it!
Okay?
Damn it!
I think we got it.
Try this! Damn it! Okay. I'm craving.
Oh my god. That was like, what, a minute left? Jesus, that was tense. That was very tense. I had to sacrifice Chris for that. We're gonna have to reclaim him in a reclamation mission.
Try this.
But it was worth it, because if I'd have gone for Chris, I don't think we would have done it. I think we would have failed at the time, honestly.
Here.
So Chris was the distraction, as he always is. The following special condition was met. No sustainability lost. This carries the following reward. Nice. So the time limit for the quest was 25 minutes and I did it in 23 minutes 58. Woo! Woo! The sweat on my brow! Damn. That was fun. That was tense, but it was fun. We're gonna have to reclaim Chris, though.
At present, there are no plans to attempt a reclamation operation for your accessory. Accessory services will be provided by a spare accessory until such time as your accessory is returned to you.
You haven't forgotten about the casket, have you?
Defender, right, I can catch up and chat a little bit now that we're back in the cell, relaxing in our prison cell. Defender doing okay on my annual city outing yesterday, mostly just window shopped. Oh, nice! Did you actually pick anything up though? Let me know. What you got? What treats you got? I'm debating on picking up Hello Kitty Adventure Island or whatever it's called at the end of the month, like... Isn't it out this week on Friday, I think, or something? I'm debating on getting it, but I want it on PS5. Before anyone's like, oh, Hello Kitty, it's a kid's game, it's essentially Animal Crossing, but with Hello Kitty theme, and there's a bit more to it with like puzzles and stuff like that, so it does look good. It looks really good, but I don't know, I might not pick it up, because I'm still addicted to Sea of Thieves, and I'm still playing this outside of stream, and me and Chris have just started Alan Wake 2 as well, so there's lots going on.
Give up on it, and it will stay closed forever. And if that happens, you can forget about ever tasting freedom.
I think the reason that quest was successful after people came into the chat and said it's difficult and they've reduced the time was first ignoring the fact that Chris got captured, because I do think we would have lost the mission if I'd have switched target and gone for the tiger that had more health and tried to get Chris out. I think that would have cost us the mission completely, which is why I ignored him being captured. And secondly, because I had upgraded my weapons with Element, I do think that benefited me a lot. So both are advanced and both are upgraded with Willow. So I do think that benefited me, that I took the time to grind and actually upgrade those weapons a little bit. So I think that's why I was successful.
So, don't forget. Okay?
Eternal Strands also comes out next week and I'm getting it. Oh, nice. I don't think I've even looked at anything to do with that game yet.
Good morning. Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Percy's gonna congratulate me. It's my boy, Percy.
Greetings, Sinner.
Greetings, Percy.
I have the results of the Code 6 exam. Are you ready?
Yeah, really, I was born ready.
Really ready? Here goes.
What kind of game is Eternal Strands? Is it like another shooter type thing?
You failed.
Excuse me?
What a shame. Although I did have a feeling it might be too much for you.
I can't remember if this is meant to happen.
Only joking.
Oh, you absolute... I'm gonna beat him up. If only I had the plushie right now, I could have brought it in from off screen and just smacked it around the head.
The truth is, you passed.
Thank you, Percy, for giving me a minor heart attack, minor heart palpitations.
Great. Well done, you. Now you can contribute even more to your Panopticon.
Defender, I didn't get anything in the end, though I did see the Master Sword replica in the Otaka store. I frequent. I was very tempted. Nice.
As representative of your Panopticon, it gives me great pleasure to grant you Code 6 clearance.
I don't know if I'll ever get like a replica sword. Like, okay, so there's two types of replica weapons that I would love. So when I was really into Sword Art Online, I would have absolutely loved Kirito's swords. and as Asuna's weapon as well. But like Monster Hunter, a bow would be amazing.
Now, the battle against the Horians is
But I don't have space.
more and more brutal.
As it stands right now, until me and Chris live together, I don't have anywhere for these things to go, so there's nowhere to hang it up, there's nowhere to store it and stuff, so it's a dream.
Which means it's time for high-level sinners like you to start showing your worth. All the best, sinner. Now, for the future joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, it's time to get out there and jive at your all. For the greater good.
Jive at your all. Let's jive at our all, chat. Yay, trophy!
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to level 6.
Dave, it's a RPG roguelike, has boss elements like Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, right, okay. I'll have to see about looking at some gameplay. I'm trying to be really selective with what games I buy at the minute, because obviously Monster Hunter Wilds is like right around the corner. So I don't want to start getting all these like big RPGs or big games, you know, when I'm not going to have time for them. Especially since I'm still playing Sea of Thieves too, so I don't know. Hello Kitty is probably the biggest tempter for me, but after I watch the trailer for Eternal Strands, who knows?
Access to Code 6 entitlements has been granted. It is recommended that acquisition of level 7 code clearance be your next objective. Exam conditions are as follows.
Claim, Cell Garden 5-minute permit, grade 6 weapon development, and 3rd grade ability.
Conditions for the Code 7 exam can also be checked via Accessory services.
Checkered. It can be checkered!
Please continue to contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be checkered them out in a minute.
Message received from Sinner Beatrice William Anastasi.
Jive me all the entitlements, please.
Subject requests rendezvous in the Warren. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell.
Equipment, let's go. Binding cord, yes please. Healing cord, yes please. Shield. Trophy, let's go. Rarity 6 entitlement. Mats, lovely jubbly. Let's upgrade my teammates. Always most important is weapons and teammates. And then we'll see where we're at with points. Not enough. Well, that answers that question. Life came at me fast there for a second. Request special operations. Accessory reclamation. Yes, please. Right, we've got the mission to reclaim Chris. Should we go reclaim Chris, chat? What do we think? Defender, currently Wilds is the only game I've pre-ordered, but I do have my eye on Yakuza Pirate spin-off. That does actually interest me, because the whole pirate thing. The combat looks fun. Defender, I won't lie, if it was a Keyblade replica, I would have said fuck it and I would have bought it. I have small weapon replicas that are like keyrings and stuff, like some SAO ones. Yeah, SAO ones, and I think I do have a couple of Monster Hunter ones, but they're like really small, you know, like tiny replicas, not life-size or anything. But I'd love a life-size one, that's what I was talking about before, about not having the space, like, that'd be so cool. The problem is I wouldn't actually know which bow to go for, because I love so many of them. Right, I think we should get Chris back, to be honest. Before anything else. Destroy heat-resistant biped to reclaim the accessory. Yes. Hang on a second. Before I do that... Let's upgrade Chris's actual weapons to level 2. When I get it back. Do I have a spare Damascus knife? That's my question. Because I'd like to slowly start preparing my weapon. Level 4 Damascus knife with 2 already on it. Well, since there's no late bloomers anymore, I can start upgrading it at any point as long as it's not advanced. Chainsaw weapon looks cool. It does, but it's not the best for DPS, believe it or not. So, the Damascus knife is the best for overall damage when it comes to a short blade, but the Hawk Shadow is the best for crits. It depends if you prefer crits or just like raw power. But Damascus is overall better for severing though, which I like to do a lot of, which is why I usually go for the Damascus. But in terms of that chainsaw weapon, it's not like best for endgame. If you're bothered, like if you're not arsed about like maximum, min-maxing and all that crap, then just go with whatever you want. Go with whatever you think looks the coolest. But I'll be going the Damascus route personally. So this one, Rarity 4. Rarity 4. Okay. I don't know if I want to start it from scratch though. I mean, like, it's good to, if it's got a high base of element, it's handy because then I can just start spreading across. I'm guessing this game doesn't have lead weapons. Sadly, no, it doesn't, which sucks. Because it would have been cool. Omega, there aren't late bloomers, but there are weapons that drop with added stats later on. The chances higher with harder missions. I've heard that's rare though. Like when I looked it up, I was actually doing some more research over the last few days, and it is quite rare to get like those weapons. I don't know how much I'm going to be playing this really overall outside of streams. Late game, I would say. I probably won't be on it like I was on the Vita. I don't think so. I don't know if I'm going to be going for a weapon like that personally. I'd rather just get one that's a good all-rounder, which is why I'm probably going to go the Damascus route. But I think I'll do it off stream. I don't think I'm going to worry about this on stream. Special operations, let's go get Chris. Using your accessory again, Dave. Your spare.
Okay.
Let's go!
Hey, quit hogging all the glory!
It should have had lead weapons, in my opinion. That would have been nice.
Distress signal detected. Reclaim captured accessory from enemy abductor.
He's in there. He's trapped.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's go!
Here we go.
Now the fun begins! Leave it to me!
Providing cover.
Here we are.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
These corners as much as we can. Oh, really? Damn it! It wasn't letting me land on that for a second. Letting me land on it at all. It's wasted my healing like 2 times by not letting me sever that. Let's try again.
Try this.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Allied forces engaging enemies. Support required.
Try this.
Oh, finally! I don't know what that was about then. It just would not let me latch on to them whatsoever for a second. I might have to start using lock-on. Jeez Louise. But it's too inaccurate, the lock-on. Compared to the Vita, honestly, the lock-on is trash. That's understandable, though they do drop way more often than you think, especially from retributions. Okay. So what you're saying is I should maybe wait, is what you're saying, and spend time grinding. I mean, that's fine. I don't feel my weapons are underpowered or anything. I just miss having my elemental spread.
Try this.
Roll.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Instant, the gameplay reminds me of SAO crossed with Godia.
Critical damage sustained.
A lot of people say it reminds them of Fatal Bullet, but Freedom Wars was out before Fatal Bullet was. So, something to remember. Oh, the freaking goodies, man! Shut off!
Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get wrecked now.
Try this.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Where? Why is everybody scattered? That's my question. Why is everyone like scattered? They've gone to the other one. What? What is going on?
Shutdown. Assistance required.
Can you all come over here, please? Why have we randomly switched targets for no apparent reason, Steve? Why have we ran away from the abductor that's right in front of you to the other one? That is baffling to me. Why has this happened, team? feel like they just wanted to get rid of me at this point.
Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Right, fire at will now, because you're right by it. Hopefully you'll focus on this one, which is what I want.
Critical damage sustained.
Try this!
Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained.
You're gonna get itself stuck in.
Temporary shutdown.
Last time it got trapped.
Required.
But that was behind a reclamation part.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
That's how it's done!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Beatrice!
Critical damage sustained.
Thank you.
Commencing temporary
Appreciate it.
shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Try this! Damn it!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
I think she's over the other way. Like, again, the team is separated.
Critical
Oh my
damage
god.
sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
I'm gonna have to go over there because most of the team is over here now.
Keep hold of yourself!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Dave, those four-legged ones are the worst when they're running about the map. I feel like they run around a lot more. I said this on the last mission. Like, they do it so much now as for here.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Oh my god.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Good job they were right there. Good job I actually revived. No. Beatrice just literally got knocked the fudge out by that crossfire there.
Critical damage sustained.
Bless her.
Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance
I don't know
required.
why, like, basically when an accessory needs assistance, they're all running over to help. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Just leave the accessories. They die
Critical
in
damage
2
sustained.
seconds.
Commencing temporary shutdown.
Like, they
required.
die in 2 seconds, and it's a waste of DPS. Just leave them on the floor, dead. Who cares about the the accessory? Just leave them dead and focus on the abductor.
Assistance required.
For the love of God.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Here! Try this!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance
Hello,
required.
Jamesy. How are you doing today? I don't know, I feel like they've upped the AI of the enemies, but reduced the AI of your teammates.
Assistance
You know,
required.
like they are pretty. They're quite thick, if I have to point it out. To be honest, like they're a bit more stupid than I remember.
Critical damage sustained.
Oh my god.
Commencing temporary shutdown.
This mission needs to go in the
Assistance
bin.
required.
I don't think Matthias is going to make it. I might fail this. I might fail this mission just because they keep
Critical
like
damage sustained.
not
Commencing
staying
temporary
by me.
shutdown.
They keep running over
Assistance
to the other
required.
one. Like whatever one I'm fighting, they're going to the opposite one. So I don't have my teammates with me quite often.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and
I'm gonna look at my commands and see if there's a command that's like, stop being stupid command. Stick together.
Hold yourself.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
No. I'm good, how are you? I'm stressed on this mission, Jamie.
Critical damage sustained.
Can't even get up without getting smacked.
Assistance required.
Can't heal or anything, really. Right, come on, someone.
Critical damage
Beatrice,
sustained.
thank you. No, because I'm being laser beams. Gonna lose a life here, yep. There we go. This is BS! I hate this mission. Oh, Chris is gonna have to just remain lost to me. He's not worth my time.
Sustained.
Hope he's not watching.
Assistance required.
This mission is kind of redonkulous. And my teammates are being morons.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown.
Again,
assistance required.
I'm gonna have to go over to the other one because that's where everybody is. So it's kind of silly to be separated by everyone.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
I've got 2 more lives left, so I'm gonna have to really be careful here.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Here.
Finally beat the tower for favorite DLC and Power World, so now I'm ready for Wilds.
Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance
That's
required.
awesome.
Done. Try this.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Try this. Hold yourself.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Got. Try this.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
I'm gonna focus on getting Chris out, because I'm not actually sure if that will just finish the mission. Or we have to actually take the abductors out. I didn't fully read it.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown.
Would helping me stop turning around every time I'm going for the chest.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
We definitely buff the healer AI though. They always prioritize healing you if your health reaches a certain point.
Critical damage sustained.
I
Commence and temporary
don't know if I agree with that, to be honest. In my experience, they've been pretty useless overall. Has to be said.
Try this.
Critical damage sustained. Commence
Well,
and
I was
temporary
only going for
shutdown.
that because it seemed like a good moment to go for that, but Alien said no.
Critical damage
I
sustained.
don't know, I just feel like
Commence and temporary shutdown.
they've reduced the
Assistance
intelligence
required.
of your teammates, and they've increased the aggression of the gunners. And the gunners mainly target you
Critical
as the
damage
player,
sustained.
and on top
Commence
of that,
and
what's the
temporary
thing
shutdown.
I feel like changed.
Assistance required.
I'm sure there was something else I said recently, I can't recall what it was now.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Tables, turn.
Chris.
Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
That's just a scratch.
Every time I do these missions, I always think I need to revive Chris, but he's...
Commence and temporary shutdown.
They just stay there.
Assistance required.
Try this!
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Oh yeah, the other thing we pointed out was the invulnerability window, or the outframe, if you want to call it.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Drastically need to get some ammo.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
I don't think I see any though. I have to stick with Blade for now.
Critical damage sustained. Commence and temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
This one's almost dead, at least. There we go.
Critical.
Right, so yeah, I've just focused on the one that had Chris now. That probably should have been from the beginning.
Here! Get a hold of yourself!
But I wanted the mats until I realised how annoying it was with all the gunners yet again. One day when I have time, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna rewatch some of my Vita playthrough and I'm gonna see if the gunners were as freaking annoying. Because I don't think they were. They respawn quicker and they solely focus on you. They pretty much ignore your teammates. And the kite on you from like great distance too.
Active status restored. Resuming surveillance duties. Discarded resources were recovered from abductor pod interior. Transferring. Resuming
nice.
regular duties.
He's done well. He was captured, but he managed to get me some first aid kits from
Reopening
inside the pod.
records. Please continue your contributions.
Yeah, well this'll be... Yeah, look, it's a freaking high level quest that I can't even do. Did he just gave me those, didn't he? Okay, thank you. Yep. Meet Beatrice in the Warren, so that's
Please
our next goal.
We must continue to serve the greater good.
But yeah, congratulations on the Faybreak DLC, Jamesy. It's awesome.
Thank you for coming. I was wondering whether I might ask a favor of you. Well, I have been thinking about what Julian said. About the woman who often issued my father operations.
Yeah, we should go find her.
She was a level 6 sinner, was she not?
Yeah, Kasumi.
Yes. Well, I thought I should probably go and meet this Kasumi. But I suddenly became terribly frightened by the prospect of discovering the truth about my father. I know it's awfully childish of me, but Will you come with me?
I don't know, I wouldn't say that's childish at all, considering, like... She has a right to be nervous.
The relationship was entirely innocent, but I cannot quite bring myself to go alone.
I'll come with you. Jamesy, thank you. It was such a grind. If I didn't beat the tower this time, as it took me many tries, I was just going to abandon the game. Oh damn, really? One of those Dark Souls-esque. Get good, keep trying and trying again.
Oh, thank you. And my apologies for being so silly about all this. Very well. I shall go ahead and try to find her.
Meet Kasumi in Sector 6A000. There she is.
What is it?
Are you Kasumi?
And what if I am?
We have some questions, if that's okay.
Miss Kasumi, my name is Beatrice.
Beatrice? You mean you're...
That's good, so you spoke about her, so she's aware of who Beatrice is.
Yes, I am Cesare's daughter.
Cesare. Now there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Although I'd always suspected someone might come asking about him in the end.
Do you know Cesare then?
Oh yes, I know him well. We were inseparable back in our younger days. That's a long time ago now, of course.
I see.
It's been an age since I last saw him though, and I haven't the foggiest where he is, if that's what you were hoping to find out.
Jamesy, I had all the settings for Fire Break on easy, etc., but it was still too hard. But I did it! Yay! Congrats! Nothing wrong with knocking a game down to easy. I'm one of those people. It really annoys me when like people are trying to gatekeep and they're like, oh, it doesn't count if you played it on easy. You know, it's like games are meant to be enjoyed and not meant to be stressful. If I buy a game like Dark Souls, I know what I'm getting myself into, right? I know it doesn't have an easy mode, I know it's going to be difficult, but that's my decision at that time to buy it. And I do think it would be more accessible if they allowed easier modes for other people to enjoy the lore and the gorgeous visuals and the cool scenery and the awesome gameplay on an easier mode. You don't have to select that mode. You have the power in the palm of your hand with the controller to select difficulty level. So why try and lock other people out of enjoying a game if they want to play it on an easier setting? It's just gatekeeping at its finest, and I do not have time for that BS. For that elitist sack BS. Yes, I brought back a phrase from years ago, elitist sack. That's how I feel about those people.
I used to get him to do a lot of operations for me. Back when I was a citizen.
Whenever I play a horror game, I usually play it on easy because I'm mainly doing it for the scares and the story and just the vibes. I'm not doing it for difficulty.
Is that all? There was nothing else between you? No particular reason why he was signing up for all your operations?
Remember, sorry, just to go back to this, before we go into a rant, I remember, like, when I first got into Dark Souls, and I played through the third Dark Souls, pretty much I did every single boss solo except that one boss, and I forget its name. It's, like, voted one of the most difficult bosses in Dark Souls. It's the one with the guy that, like, can use thunder attacks with the, kind of like a staff or a javelin, and then he has like the big dragon partner. I can't remember his name now, but yeah, I had to summon on that at the end. I tried for hours and hours and hours to beat him, and he was so annoying, and I finally summoned and then I beat him, but for the most part I did the game solo, and you know, I'm fine with that. But if people want to play the whole game with a partner or summon, what's wrong with it? But you have certain people in the Dark Souls community that are just like, oh, well, you didn't really beat the game, did you? Because you had seen me. And it's just pure facepalm and pure elitism. I do not have time to spend hours grinding a boss, okay? I have life. I have commitments. I have responsibilities.
Oh, there's no need to worry your pretty little head about that, my dear. It was all entirely innocent.
That doesn't sound believable. What exactly is the deal with you two? Jamesy, I didn't care at that point. I just wanted to finish it. Not everyone has time to sit and grind for hours. And Jamesy, oh, was it the one with the two of them? One was a big guy and the other was a smaller, and then when you beat them, one absorbs the other. No, it was the guy with, like, he's got like this big staff javelin thing, but he's on a dragon in the first phase, and then when you beat him, he like comes off his dragon, and then he's like, he can do these like big attacks and summon lightning. I can't remember his name now. I really can't remember his name. I'm probably not describing him very well.
I suppose you could say we shared a dream. There was a whole group of us who felt the same. Your father believed in it so strongly that he left you and your sister behind because of it. But he never did manage to make it happen, and that was that.
What was the dream?
You really want to know? What am I saying? Of course you do. Fine. But not here. Let's go somewhere a bit more private. There's something I want to show you. Meet me in level 6 of the Cell Garden. Here's the passcode you'll need.
Thank you, Kasumi. The Nameless King! That's it, Jamesy, that's the one.
Like Beatrice, we'll meet you there.
That's the boss. Right, I'm just gonna BRB and top up my drink and stuff, chat. So back in a second. It'll literally be like 2 minutes if that. Get a drink. Hydrate, everybody, hydrate. It's important. We all need the nectar of life from the glacial peaks.
It's time for the slogan every day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Community. Yes, you can. The future of the Panopticon is in your hands. Try repeating the slogan until you learn it by heart. For the greater good. Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Joy and Prosperity Committee of the Directorate of Planned Production. Yesterday,
I don't think he's voted the most difficult boss in all of Dark Souls, but he's like in top 5, I think, or something.
Make sure this doesn't happen to you, or your old pal Percy will be very moved indeed.
Yeah. It was the only one that in the end I had to summon to beat. Like, I did all the others, so I feel like, you know, that's fair. I've gone off that type of game, though. I played a good portion of Elden Ring, but I just couldn't bring myself to finish it. And I think part of it was too open in a way, so I got easily sidetracked, and then I just kind of got lost and then dropped the game. I never finished Elden Ring. You're all going to be like, oh, that's shameful, but I'm just not into the really super difficult games anymore. I don't have the desire to sit and grind and do something that's needlessly hard. Like, to me, that's not enjoyment in a game anymore. Maybe, I don't know, I guess my taste has changed in games as I've gotten older or something. Monster Hunter I'm fine with, because Monster Hunter has never felt to me overly difficult. It's felt like firm but fair, like, you know, you can understand and learn the monsters, and it usually doesn't take that long to beat a monster that you're stuck on. Except Fatalis on Monster Hunter World. He can absolutely burn in hell. But yeah, that was the main monster that has given me difficulty to date on Monster Hunter is Fatalis on Monster Hunter World. The rest, we've beaten, so, you know. It's fine. Where did they say? Level 6 Cell Garden, right? Jamesy, oh, I will summon for help, I don't care. And Jamesy, I'm looking forward to the new Elden Ring, as you don't need to summon people, it's full multiplayer. It's, if you die, you start again, don't you, I think? I remember watching a video about it. It looks interesting. I might be like a contender for picking that up, to be honest with you, because it does look fun. The way it works. Change your home panopticon for you, but bear in mind the procedure isn't exactly above board, so it might come cheap. If you'd like to change your home panopticon, head to the Cell Garden from sector 6F140 of the Citizens Promenade and speak to the fraternity vendors. I'm afraid you don't have enough EP. If you want me to change your home panopticon, come back when you have at least 5,000 points to your name. Which, there's no point in me changing it anyway, because I can't change it to London, so... I'm in Tokyo, and I'm probably going to stay in Tokyo. Crikey, I thought nobody would find me up here. Listen, you ain't seen me, right? Keep it quiet, and I'll sell you some tasty merchandise. So you can get some materials here, if you need any. Various things. Which I won't be buying. Went to the wrong one. Well, at least I found that again. That's something. Wasn't a complete waste of time. Jamesy, hopefully it's crossplay, so we can all go around together and not have to wait for summoning signs. Yes, I hope so. Does anyone know if that Hello Kitty Island Adventure game is crossplay?
It's time for the slogan of the day.
I'm wondering. I don't think it is though. Stealth time. Just keeping an eye on the map. I don't know if he's going to walk up here. He might actually walk up here. Oh no. I'm fine though. We're good. Down, down, down. Nice. Oh, that was tense. Changing the games I'm going to be playing this year are Wild, New Elden Ring, and hints of Yoto on new Ghost of Yotei and Pokemon game. So yeah, for me it's going to be Monster and Wilds, obviously, which is going to be my main game for a while. Still Sea of Thieves, of course. And then Ghost of Yotei I will be getting. But other than that, just the odd game here and there. But I think we're going to be working on the backlog in between those main games. Because I've got so many games in the backlog now. Like cheap ones we picked up on sales and things. So we'll probably just work our way through that. So we're doing Alan Wake 2 at the minute. I'm not sure what we're going to do after that though. I don't know. That's Red Dead End. Here we go. This is the way. This is the way!
You made it. Good.
That's something you want to show us?
Wait. Here.
She is so weird the way she talks. Ghost of Yotei is going to be amazing. I really can't wait. I love Ghost of Tsushima.
Father! Is it really you?
He just looks like he doesn't care.
I am not your father.
Accessory. He's just an accessory.
I am Cesar's accessory.
Oh my!
I'll bet that gave you a shock, didn't it?
It's a bit cruel. A bit of a cruel thing to do when she knows that Beatrice is looking for her dad. I remember thinking, I wasn't sure about her in the Vita playthrough, I'm sure. Like, I was just like, she's a bit, you know, a bit odd.
This wasn't my doing, if that's what you're thinking. He made it himself as a decoy. Then one day he up and disappeared, and this creepy fellow came wandering back without him.
James said I love Ghost of Tsushima 2. I platinumed it and the DLC, so I'm looking forward to it. I didn't platinum it. I don't really go for platinums on games unless like it's easy and it doesn't take me ages to get. But yeah, me and Chris absolutely loved Ghost of Tsushima so much. We played through it very quickly. It was like the only game we wanted to play at the time.
The authorities would definitely dismantle it if they found it, so I decided to keep it hidden here. Until the time was right.
The time for what?
Cesare gave his accessory something pretty important to look after. Listen.
Beatrice.
It is my father's voice!
Oh, he's left a voicemail!
That's right. Your father left a message for you. I suppose he knew you'd come looking for him one day.
James, it was an easy platinum to get, but I had to as I loved it so much and wanted to keep playing. That's fair. Do you think you'll ever do a replay? Do you think maybe you will actually? It depends how addicted to Wilds you get. Do you think you'll do a replay through before Ghost of Yotei?
My dear Beatrice, if you are listening to this message, it means you have followed me down to the surface.
Father!
I mean, the only game that might tempt me that I've not picked up yet because it's had upgrades for the PlayStation 5 Pro is Black Myth Wukong, but we're waiting for a good price on that before we pick it up.
I must apologize. I abandoned both you and Sylvia for the sake of my dream. It is a most terrible thing for a father to have done.
It depends what the dream is,
but
because
I cannot change course now. I'm going in search of the seed. It is a journey from which I am unlikely to return. Before I leave, therefore, there is one thing I must tell you. Despite everything, I love you and your sister from the bottom of my heart.
oh, he didn't even get to finish his message. Oh, damn! That was his last message and it really kaputted out his accessory there.
Sorry. The poor thing's been on its last legs for a while now.
But yeah, if his dream was to, like, change the way things are and stop people having to serve lifelong frickin' sentences and serve their panopticons and fight over resources, then that's, you know, I understand the sacrifice of not being with your family for that. Because he's wanting to save the world and, like, make sure so many other people aren't going through those hardships.
Please do not apologize. I was able to hear my father's voice again. That means everything to me.
So what was his dream?
He wanted to bring about a great transformation. He said that was the only way to put a stop to all this endless conflict. He was trying to make the world a safe and peaceful place at last. And I have a feeling he's still out there somewhere, still trying. There's not really much more I can tell you. Sorry.
I mean, I kind of revealed that before it was revealed, but it was like only a few seconds before it was revealed.
Maybe Regillio remembers more. He was part of the same group as your dad and me. He'll be lolling around smashed somewhere in the Warren. Be warned, though. The last few years have been hard on him. He might not be able to tell you anything useful.
Oh, I think I know who you mean.
Is that the guy that I kept saying was drunk? We met him.
Did you? And he was capable of holding a conversation? Sounds like you got lucky. Well, when you see him, try telling him Kasumi sent you. Maybe that'll help jog his memory.
Come on!
Keep me posted on the progress of your investigation, won't you? You never know. Something might jog my memory. I'll keep thinking as well.
Jamesy, oh no, now once I've finished a game, I tend to not go back unless I'm waiting for new games. I won't finish it before then. I'm just pottering in AC and Hogwarts and just finishing the side bits. That's fair. There's probably, in my lifetime, I can probably count on, well no, not one hand. It's probably less than 10 games that I've played through multiple times. Like, ones that really stand out for my, like, replay-throughs would be, Riviera of the Promised Land. I've probably completed that, like, I don't know, 4 times or something. Grandia 2 I've completed 3 times. Final Fantasy 10 I've completed, like, 4 times. What's the other one? Golden Sun as well. Golden Sun 1 and 2 I have completed like 2 times each and did start a 3rd playthrough at some point, but didn't finish it. I'm trying to think, like, obviously I've played through Pokemon multiple times, like Pokemon Red and stuff like that. I've played through multiple times as well. But more recent games? Probably not. I mean, this is an exception because this is a remaster remake, but you know, it's. Would we count this as a replay? I mean, it is a replay through, I suppose, but you know what I mean. If we're only counting games of that version, replay throughs, then you know things like Pokemon, Grandia 2, Golden Sun, Final Fantasy. Fantasy 10. I mean,
Mr. Regillio?
Technically, Jade Cocoon 2 isn't. I haven't replayed through it from start to finish, but I did. I bought the game and I wasn't really into that kind of turn-based gameplay at the time, and I kept like buying it and then selling it. I think it happened like 4 times, and then finally I got it like a 5th time, and then I actually played through it. I know that's weird, but it was back in the game. It was back in the days of game allowing you to return games that you didn't enjoy. And obviously, with being a kid, I didn't have a massive amount of money, so any game that I wasn't sure about, I'd just like return it and get something else. So it was in that phase of doing that. And then when my taste changed back to turn-based RPGs, I finally finished Jade Cocoon 2.
Mr. Regillio, Kasumi sent me to speak with you. She told us that you may remember something about my father, Cesare?
But Grandia 2 is amazing. I actually have the remaster of Grandia and Grandia 2. I've never played through Grandia. I've only ever played through Grandia 2 2 times and started a 3rd playthrough. But I do want to do replay through Grandia 2 at some point. Because I love that game so much.
Kasumi!
Do you know where Cesare is?
Forget about him. He's never coming back.
Never! I'll never forget him. He is my father. Please, you must remember something, anything.
Come on, dude. Any news will do.
Anything at all? How about the fact that I'm from on high too? That we came down together.
Oh.
Me and Cesare. We wanted to put an end to all the fighting. That's why we bust a gut trying to find that damn seed.
What seed?
I was never sure myself, but Cesare said we needed it if we were ever going to succeed. He never did tell me anything. I shouldn't have been surprised when he just up and left like that. Said he didn't want to put his friends in danger. Same reason he left his poor kids behind.
That's fair.
I appreciate the guy was worried about me, but we were partners, you know? We were supposed to stick together.
Did he achieve what he set out to do?
What do you think? The fighting's got worse, if anything. It's a damn joke.
Jamesy, I think I might be OCD, but I like to finish games before I move on to another, but only if I'm enjoying it. I mean, I'm kind of like that now. I never used to be. When I was younger, I used to get like proper FOMO and just buy so many games and they'd not get touched, and then by the time I actually came to play them, they would be at a reduced cost or on sale, which I don't do now. I'm very strict with what games I'm buying these days. I don't like to just buy every game I'm interested in as and when it releases, because, like I said, I have so much on my backlog, and I know at present the main games I'm playing are this, you know, on stream and then outside of stream on occasion if I want or need to grind, and Sea of Thieves. Like, they're the only games. I downloaded Infinity Nikki and I've not touched it, so I don't see the point in buying new games, to be honest, when I'm still just happy with the ones I've got.
Are we done here? I need a drink.
All these new words. The great transformation. This seed. What in the world was my father planning? Apologies. I need not trouble you with such things. I shall return to my cell to think in solitude. Thank you again for accompanying me today. Please, you must get some rest.
The question she needs to ask herself is, does she want to continue her father's work? Does she believe in her father's dream, and does she want to continue?
What freedom do humans really have when it comes to time? The freedom to prepare for what may come. The freedom to decide what to do when it does. And the more time passes, the more of those freedoms you lose.
We are all slaves
Good
to
morning.
time. Time is the one thing none of us can defeat.
Message received from Sinner Beatrice Lilium Anastasi. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling station. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell.
Really don't have enough. Points at the moment. Damn, it's getting expensive for gear. Very expensive for gear, actually. I don't think there's any missions I can do right now. No, I'd have to just redo missions if I wanted. Right,
The
so let's
completion
just
means
continue
we
with
must continue
story.
to serve the greater good.
Oh, there you are.
It's been a while since I've been in this old place.
What's going on?
Well, I remembered what Accessory was researching just before he disappeared.
Do tell.
So I did a little bit of digging myself. It was to do with something called the Casket.
And also, I don't think I mentioned it, but me and Chris did... Well, I say me and Chris. Chris hasn't played through it before, but Detroit Become Human, because I did a Let's Play here on the channel. But we played it through together recently, because he's never experienced it start to finish before, and that was so good. I actually said to him we should do another playthrough and pick all the bad decisions at some point. He's totally down for it, so like in another year or something, we'll do another playthrough with all the awful choices.
Wait, the thing Abel stole, that was called the Casket too.
So what exactly is the Casket?
Why not find out for yourself? All the data you need is on level 6 of the cell garden. Unless you're not that bothered, of course.
No, we want to know. We need the truth.
That's the spirit. Like I said, you need to go to level 6 of the cell garden, but it's a different sector from last time. Here's the passcode you'll be needing.
Thank you so much! I will await you there.
Right, more stealth. In the cell garden. Not sure I'm going to have to go straight through here because I think he's probably going to turn around. Oh my god, he did. I almost whizzed straight across then. That would have been dangerous. I mean, I think I can just go behind him, to be fair. Yeah. Look at that, that was sneaky. This one might be a bit difficult. I'll have to wait till they turn around, I think. Right, they should walk that way now. Oh, that one was interesting, a little bit different. I've not failed one of these yet, which surprises me. You all know how much I hate stealth in games.
There you are.
Back when I played Thief, it's mostly like as soon as I got access to the explosive arrows, it was just explosive arrows for days. There was no stealth left.
This would appear to be the correct terminal.
I will steal everything as this thief, but I will also murder everybody before I do. Who needs to be sneaky if everyone's dead? Why don't you take a look?
Here we are. Let's see now. The casket was discovered by the Arcadia Panopticon. Upon finding it, they began conducting research.
There's actually a game coming out that kind of reminds me of Thief. I can't remember what it's called. Maybe one of you will remember it, but it was shown recently. And it does look like Thief, but it's an online competitive multiplayer game, so the goal is to basically infiltrate somewhere and steal an expensive item, a necklace, whatever, you know, jewelry, I don't know, ceramics, whatever. Steal something of value. But you're also competing against other players who are trying to steal it as well, so they can sabotage you or set up traps to get you found by the enemies, the AI enemies, the PvE. But yeah, it looks really good. I'm kind of interested in that.
They discovered that the casket is capable of generating a special willow field that warps the very fabric of space and time. It soon became apparent that the disruptive power of this field was enough to destroy an entire panopticon. As a result, the Arcadian authorities decided to turn it into a weapon that could be used to give them an unassailable advantage over other panopticons. They pushed ahead with a series of secret tests, but in their final trial run, the casket became unstable. The ensuing destruction wiped out the entire
Ooh, damn, that is so risky.
The incident came to be known as the Great Loss.
The Great Loss?
Yes. Abel must have known about this great loss when he stole the casket. Must he not? Do you think his intention could be to bring about another one?
I'm not sure.
Me neither. But why would my father have been so keen to investigate such a tragic object?
I can't specifically remember what Abel's goal is. Maybe it is to activate another great loss, because in destroying other panopticons, essentially he is going to make the panopticon of his choosing have a better life, isn't he?
Still, this is no place to muse on such matters. Shall we return to our cells?
Or if he can figure out a way to just be able to trigger a great loss at will, then it is essentially... Well, it's like owning a nuke, isn't it, in a way? Like, he would be all-powerful, other panopticons would have to adhere to his will. He would become a god, and that's what, like, he said, wasn't it? That he wants to be a god. Or refer to himself in that way.
Contribution logged.
I can't remember his full story from the beta playthrough.
Message received from citizen Julian Sadat. E. Subject requests rendezvous in Zaka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. The completion of voluntary contribution operations is the chief means by which a sinner may contribute to their panopticon.
Yeah, but I don't think I have any. No, they're all ticks. So I can only replay at the moment. I don't have
The
any
completion
new
of
ones.
We must continue to serve the greater good.
Ah, there you are. I've got some new information about them. You know, the organization that was keeping Beatrice prisoner.
Them? What did you find out about them?
Well, it turns out they've got their own special database, but it's totally separate from Utopedia, so I can't access it. Even the servers are in a completely different place.
Do you know where they are?
As a matter of fact, I do. They're deep inside one of the restricted sectors on level 6 of the Cell Garden. If you can get access to that database, you'll probably be able to find out why Beatrice was in prison. That's easier said than done, though. The security's super tight. That sector is guarded by an elite political bureau unit.
It's fine. I'll probably jinx it now after I said I've never been caught on one of these stealth missions. It's bound to happen. I shouldn't have said anything.
Still, a bit of danger never put you off before, right? You want to go and have a look? I had a feeling you'd say that. All right, I'll go on ahead and meet you by the entrance to the Cell Garden. You get yourself prepared and come by when you're ready.
Right. This is probably going to be one of the more difficult ones then, I guess.
The servers for their database are stored in one of the restricted sectors on this level of the Cell Garden. Security's pretty tight, and things will probably be pretty hairy from the get-go. Are you ready? Good. Now I'm afraid I'm more than useless when it comes to fighting, so I'll hang back for now. I'll join you inside once you've taken care of the guards. Be careful, all right?
Can't use any comrades. Oh, so this is the actual fighting mission. Fair enough. Oh god. Oh no. Here we go. It might be okay. It might, air quotes, be okay. Is this the one I found annoying? I remember there was a Cell Garden mission that I found annoying.
Let's get this over with.
It might be this one, maybe. Jeez Louise. Could do with throwing a fawn down just to heal. Nice picket.
You got this, right?
He's got a sniper. There's a door that I've missed somewhere, right? Yeah. I don't have to kill all the enemies, I can ignore some of them. I have no idea where I'm going. Damn, these are some tight corridors. I think this is the one that I found, like, annoying. Should be fine though, we've got loads of time. Oh, look at that! That was nice. another enemy like right by me, but okay, the door's open now. Bit of a maze, so gonna be looping around by the looks of it. Oh no, it's the other way. Okay. Is he gonna follow me?
How did I?
Running out of healing though, I've only got one left. Might have to use a healing bucket. Oh no! Oh come on, are you serious? It's frustrating.
I'm gonna bust you up!
Oh, I've lost my orientation now. I think it's this way, isn't it? Yeah. The actual barricade that they're using is blocking their attacks, which is nice. There we go. Okay. Died once, that's fine. Probably should have used the healing picket sooner that second time, but we got through. We got through. Can't always ignore the enemies, because as you saw, they were chasing me that time.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Now it's my turn to make myself useful. I'll try to analyze this data as quickly as I can.
Maybe I should have also equipped the first aid med pluses rather than the general ones as well. What's the matter, Julia?
Well, it's encrypted, obviously. But this is no ordinary encryption. In fact, I've never seen anything like this before.
Are we going to have to give up?
No chance. No engineer worthy of the name would turn down a challenge like this. It's been a while since I've had a chance to really stretch myself. I can get this data analyzed, no problem. It's just going to take a bit of time, that's all.
Fair enough. Good luck, Julian, but don't take too long.
I'll head back to the lab and get started on cracking the encryption. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything out. See you later.
There you are. We need to talk.
Okay. Am I in trouble? Because that is a yomp. What's the matter with you two?
Hori are up to their old tricks again. Word is they've attacked Nog. Nog are our allies, so we've been asked to go and help.
Nog? Isn't that?
Yeah, it's where Carlos is from. Looks like they're attacking in order. First us, then Nog.
Is Carlos okay?
Yeah, He's coming with us.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Off's already been issued. Let's lock and load.
I wonder if I can have Carlos on my team. Liquidation all-purpose bipeds. Oh no.
Blimey, look at this collection of long faces. What is this, a funeral party?
Aren't you worried?
Not at all. I'm looking forward to a good scrap. You lot need to lighten up, you know? A tense fighter is a dead fighter, after all.
We might be up against Abel, you know.
And? That doesn't change anything. We either survive or we don't, same as every other operation.
He's got a point.
There's one way to look at it.
That's the spirit. Now, I think I'll take a quick nap. Wake me up when we get there, okay?
He does really make light of the situation. I do think he's more worried than he makes out, though.
No rest for the wicked.
We're under attack. But what are the Horions doing out here?
He makes a lot of jokes, you know, stuff like that. But inside, I think he's worried.
Oh dear, really so predictable? Still not to worry. A fight is a fight.
All sinners, disembark!
2 healers, 2 attackers, let's go.
Enemy forces detected. Orders are to terminate hostiles with extreme prejudice. Liquidate targets within our time frame.
Follow my
Health scan initiated.
What the? What, did you see that? They literally aimed behind themselves and shot me as I was flying through the air.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
I swear to God, this
Prepare to
game.
engage.
This game, man, sometimes. I'll just dislocate my shoulder to shoot you. Seems legit. Seems fair. I mean, if anything else, it's impressive, you know?
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
What?
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
There we go. Well, at least I could hit them through the wall. Was someone on the roof though? That needs to be taken care of, they're going to be annoying.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
There we go. That's what we want.
Fire element effective. Human fire detected in enemy abductor. Enemy abductor immobilized.
Bring it down.
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
And get the guns off. There's my go-to.
Here!
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%.
Drag down.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I think those little slice and dices are going to hit me, I think. Yeah.
Fire element effect accumulation at 80%.
That's just a scratch. Try this. Here. Try this.
Potion. ER levels critical.
And it's coming off any
Full
second
functionality
now.
at risk.
Try this.
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%.
Starting to get resistance, so I drag down now.
Enemy function. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks.
Stand up straight.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Good timing on that bit. Needed that.
Fire
I think I'm at a
element
point now
accumulation
where I
at
should
40%.
probably switch over to the first aid kit more slow.
Fire element effect accumulation at enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Trying to get on that pod again. Missed.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. 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 damage sustained.
Die already!
Shut down. Assistance required.
You know you wanna. You know you wanna.
Critical damage sustained.
That's
I'm not getting Chris captured again on this episode. No thank you. That last reclamation for like accessory do you not want to repeat?
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
feels good.
I went in on this too.
Enemy abductor destroyed.
Good job there.
Right, where is the enemies then? No one's appeared yet. Yeah, maybe? Yeah.
Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
Oh god, here we go. Gunners. Gunners! And we've got enemies that are firing from massive range here. What is that? Swear to God. That I'd already formed and like their aim just instantly locked onto me. I think we need to re-look at the AI. I do. On this version, there's been some changes that I think are just a little bit OP in favour of the enemy AI. Like that there, like when you fawn in. If they're aiming at you and you fawn, they shouldn't immediately snap their aim onto you after you get to your destination from fawning. That seems
Enemy
like hacks,
reinforcements
really.
inbound.
That seems
Prepare
like
to
cheating.
engage.
Because another player wouldn't be able to do that. They'd shoot at the spot you were at before you formed.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Oh, damn. Okay, I need to get a thicket then. And then we can get those shields off as well. That'll be nice. Actually, it's one shield. It's just on one arm.
Obligation acknowledged. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal attack.
is off now. Why was it? I think it was aiming for me, but because I was already severing, it was like shot off into the distance.
Clean up, beauty.
Fire element effect accumulation at 80%.
Got some more gunners in the background. Hopefully my teammates take care of them before they become a nightmare for me.
Clean up, beauty.
Might actually go help. Nice.
Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Fire detected in
Oh no!
enemy effector immobilized. Advance immediate into the front.
Thank you, Beatrice. That was perfect. I was going to throw down a thicket after that, but I didn't need to in the end. I haven't got the charge yet anyway.
Fire element effect accumulation at 80%.
This is on it.
Revival successful. Please return to your duties.
Take some painkillers.
Blue element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Fire detected in enemy abductor.
Not sure who's using ice actually. Because this has got fire and I've got Willow. Not sure which team members actually got ice.
Fire element effect accumulation at 80%.
Try this.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Freezing detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I'm not settle that. I feel like I should be able to settle that.
Try this.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Wasn't quite latching on to the correct point.
Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
Oh my god, right as he was about to like get me off.
40%.
He's doing his stomp to throw me off, but managed to just about set him out in time.
Fire enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
I feel like I need to blow my nose actually.
Function. Enemy abductor
It's really cold in
its
here.
attacks. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. element effect accumulation at 40%. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
That's just a scratch. Try this!
Only a few hits away.
Critical
Well,
damage
more than a few
sustained.
hits.
Commencing temporary shutdown. Condition. Green. Resuming combat.
That's just a scratch. Try this! Here! Try this! Try this!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate portable attack.
What's everyone doing while watching the stream? You're playing a random game, you're playing free
Clean up duty.
My plan after the stream is to make my tea, and I'm gonna have a burger. And then I'm gonna do see if
Filing
he's
OPS post-engagement report.
Is that it?
when he's back later from work.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Trophy! There we go. Like I said, for getting below 900,000 years, you get a trophy.
Damn. Talk about an unexpected holdup.
Incoming transmission.
Can't you tell them we're having a nap?
That course of action is forbidden. Prompt response is mandatory.
Fine, fine. So what did you want to say?
Urgent message. Current operation has been cancelled with immediate effect. Subject of relief mission has been eliminated. Repeat. Operation cancelled due to annihilation of the Panopticon.
I forgot about that. I forgot that Carlos's Panopticon gets wiped out. Can we also just point out that Chris is being incredibly emo? If you look on the left-hand side right now, he's basically stood alone, facing away from everyone else in the rain. He's like, if you look above where the face cam is, he's just stood looking out into the rain, into the desolate freaking... He's being emo right now. Annihilate?
Oh my.
Ah, close but no cigars. Story of my life.
Pretty, like, nonchalant response to the elimination of your home. Although, if he's been living here for this length of time, does he actually consider it his home Panopticon now? Or maybe we're his home Panopticon now. How could this happen?
That's Abel for you, I suppose.
So they finally put him into play.
Are there any survivors?
We can't afford to worry about that now. If we stick around here, there's a real possibility we'll run into Abel, too. We've been given the order to withdraw. I suggest we do that, and fast.
Aye, aye, Captain Cabrera, you're right as usual.
Our main priority is to fall back, and to keep an eye out for ambushes while we're at it.
Remember what they say, the operation ain't over till you're tucked up safely in your cell.
Oh god, that was dramatic!
Contribution logged. A new operation has been issued and assigned to you. Please continue to contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about Naga being wiped out. That sucks. Oh my god, we're left with 6 entitlement points now. Damn. Alright, so I'm going to start upgrading to the Plus version. So we've now got First Aid Kit Plus on slot 1 and Ammo Pack Plus on slot 2. I don't know if there are Painkillers Plus, I can't recall. Maybe I should quickly go look, actually.
You must continue to serve the greater good.
Can I have some of your time?
Oh yeah, I can't actually buy anything, can I? That's right. I'd have to donate. Actually, 1 on an element can be pretty useful. There we go, that'll do for now. I didn't actually spend a lot of time donating back on the Vita version, but to be fair, I was hammering it so much that I wasn't really struggling for contribution points. But during this playthrough, it's different because for the most part, I'm only progressing on stream, and I'm not actually doing a huge amount of grinding outside the stream, you see, so that's why I'm having to donate to get points now. Back in the day, points were like, God, in abundance when I was on the Vita. My Knife Plus, yeah, there we go. Loads of cool stuff now. Okay, so we're probably going to call it there, but we will be live tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to have time to grind outside of stream tonight, chat, just because I am going on Sea of Thieves. I might be able to do a little bit in the morning, maybe. In which case, I don't know what I'll do, to be honest with you, because I might be waiting now to upgrade my weapon, so... I mean, let me just have a quick look. Yeah. Right, so I might be able to grind to upgrade my weapons by 1 more level tomorrow morning, but I don't think I'll be able to do more than that. And as we discussed earlier in the episode, I don't think I want to spend a massive amount of time trying to make a decent weapon yet, until I am much further in the game and I'm getting access to the better dropped weapons. So probably I'll do a little bit of grinding in the morning just to try and upgrade my weapons by maybe one more level each, and maybe Chris's weapon by one more level or something. And maybe increase my slots and stuff like that to give me more bonuses and things, and yeah. So there might be a little bit of grinding, but if there is, I'll let you all know what I've done. Well, I'm not making any promises. Because literally tomorrow morning is the only time I have to do it, and I don't know what exactly I'm doing tomorrow morning yet before the stream. You run out of points quickly on this one. It feels more that way because I'm not playing it as much as I did when I first got it on the Vita, to be fair, so...
Sinners are...
Yeah. Right, so it's been super fun. Thank you all for a fun episode, and we'll be back tomorrow with some more progress. Hopefully I will have done a little bit of grinding. If not, then maybe we might have to do some grinding on stream, I don't know. We'll see. We're getting to a point now where I feel like I need to start upgrading myself a little bit more, because I am taking more damage and I'm dying and stuff, but part of that is because of the AI changes. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show, thank you so much. So I'll be live tomorrow, and don't forget we have the extra bonus goal reward stream on Saturday. So I'll be streaming Saturday during the day as well, same time as today and tomorrow, basically. Similar time, around 1 PM to 2 PM UK time. So I'll be back then, and the next goal is for an open lobby multiplayer stream with viewers, which means anyone and everybody can join in and play with me on Freedom Wars. So I hope you're all excited. Don't forget to like on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you all on the next one. Check out all the links down below in the video stream description for things like Discord, Patreon, and also channel membership with emotes for becoming a member on YouTube and all that stuff. But thank you all so much. Take it easy, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.